EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us north of the border in the beautiful city of Toronto, Canada. Tonight we kick off Week 7 with a great Thursday night matchup here, as it'll be the Sentinels of St. Louis and the Toronto Huskies. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. Marcus Jones, a return man. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Jones looking to throw it on the first play. Got a man open. That's Devontae Parker, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now Jones. He'll find Parker again, complete. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Throwing Jones. And it's caught. Touchdown. Juju Smith-Schuster, his second touchdown on the season. And the Huskies need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead. Chad Ryland now to add the PAT. And it's good to make it 7-0. So after the field goal, Ryland back out as he'll send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. Good starting field position for him as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Throwing on first down is Murray. A good throw here, finding Pascal. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
Defense gives up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. First down, Murray. Finding his target, it's Trey McBride. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 15 yards there on the catch and run. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. They run for the first time with Ty Chandler. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. From the 33, here's 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Oh, Pascal able to haul that one in. And down inside the 15 he goes. Murray looking to change the play here. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. To the right side, and he's got more complete. Touchdown! Rondale Moore. 14-yard touchdown. And the Sentinels are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. And Johnson's extra point up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And Marcus Jones going to elect to bring this one out. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They come off a victory over the weekend, but now the quick turnaround here for this Thursday night game. How does that affect how teams like this approach these short turnarounds?
Well, wins and losses always factor into, how you're getting ready for the next game. But equally as important when you have the short turnaround, what is your injury situation? Are you losing key guys? And if so, how well have the backups prepared for this? Because you don't have much time to get them ready.
And this throw will be intercepted. Picked up by Marco Wilson. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. After the turnover, here's Murray. Throws this one right side to Pascal. Touchdown! Zach Pascal, 32 yards. And his guys have taken the lead. And Johnson's extra point up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Here's Johnson set and ready to kick this one away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they are right at the 500 mark on the year and got there with a victory a week ago.
And I think right now I put myself in the shoes of the head coach and say, all right, time to reset a little bit. And I don't give my team a win one for the Gipper speech, but I do say, look, we haven't played our best football yet, but we are at 500 and we're still in it. Let's try and string a few of these victories together, and we're capable of doing so.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. When you look at this defense, this unit 3rd best in the NFL in stopping the run.
Numbers don't tell you everything, but they do paint a pretty good picture. We're talking about 2 top 5 units going at each other. One in running the ball, one in stopping the run. I think this is going to be a whole lot of fun myself.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
That's pulled in at the 32. They'll net only 35 here following a 43-yard boot, 8-yard return. And out will come the offense as they take over. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Here's Murray. Pass incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Now a handoff to Chandler. And he'll rumble for about 5, up close to the 40. This defense, Charles, really played well in that win a week ago.
Yeah, what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Here's Chandler. powers through. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Ty Chandler with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Sentinels go up by 2 touchdowns. And Johnson's extra point up and good. And it's now 21-7. Here's Johnson set and ready to kick this one away. Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked out officially at the 21. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Jones now on 3rd down. Got him in. It's Tyquan Thornton. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. Here's Bryce Behringer on now to punt. 46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. And a fair catch signaled for and taken just outside the 20-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And they will take over 1st and 10. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they come into this one off the loss over the weekend, but you say if you're going to play a Thursday night game, this is the week to do it.
It certainly is, because you get right back out there. You don't have time to dwell on things. And look, your game plan is going to be a little more limited, but so is theirs. So that's when you just appeal to your top players. Guys, you make plays in this one, we out-execute them, we can walk away with a win.
Dietrich Wise running through and dropping him for the sack. A pretty wild first quarter. 21-7, our score. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Shotgun now from Murray. Drops this underneath for Chandler. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that brings up 3rd and a full 10 yards. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Third down and 10. Murray now. A short one here, caught by McBride. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. The third down conversion successful. A gain of 11. First carry for James Conner. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Now Chandler. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. 49 yards rushing for him now, and he's only carried the ball 4 times. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. From the gun, Murray. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Brown. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 2 minutes gone by, second quarter. They run it with Chandler. And he'll get it down inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down. To throw, it's Murray. And it's caught. Touchdown. Hollywood, Marquise Brown. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Sentinels take a 3-touchdown lead. And Johnson's extra point up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Here's Johnson set and ready to kick this one away. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. And a short pickup to about the 25. From the 25, here's a 2nd and 8. They'll get this out in a hurry to Parker. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
When you struggle on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker.
Under pressure, and down he goes. A loss of 4 that time on the sack, and it brings up second. Another try after the first down sack. Jones got his man. It's Thornton. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. Looking to throw. Jones. Pressure comes, and down he goes. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on first down on the sack. Throwing on 2nd and long. Jones. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. So the completion good for 7 there. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. A minute 52 to play until halftime. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. There's really no reason to change what they've been doing to this point. They've got the lead. They've looked good this first half.
I agree with you totally, and a lot of coordinators, play callers feel exactly the same way. Until you stop what I'm doing, why should I make any changes? But there are a few that kind of outguess themselves or try to outguess the opponent, and they try to consider what they would do to take things away and go to those plays right away. It'll be fun to watch when they get to the second half to see which way they go.
Yeah, but to this point, it certainly hasn't been broke. We'll see if they try to fix anything. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Murray now to throw. Man open left side is Brown. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Again, they'll throw with Murray. That is caught, and touchdown! Zach Pascal, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Sentinels are able to add on to their first half lead. And Johnson's extra point up and good. And the route is on here in this first half. Here's Johnson set and ready to kick this one away. Taken at the goal line. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
Here we go.
Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
But now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. 2nd and 10. Now Jones. And that nearly intercepted. It's incomplete. Now remember, he had a pick earlier, but couldn't reel that one in.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
Completes this one to Thornton. And almost, but not quite. Needed 10. He got 9. 4th down. Now Jones throwing on 4th down. A desperation heave for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown. A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Huskies get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. And we remember, of course, all scoring plays need to be verified upstairs, and I think they're going to at least take a look at this. Extra point by Ryland, up and good, and that'll cut the lead back down to 21. Back out is the kicker, Ryland, and he'll send this one away. And this taken in at the goal line. And he returns this to the 22.
They'll take over 1st down and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And with a 3-score lead already, this is not time for a momentum change, so I'd imagine they'd be happy to just take this into the locker room. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 74 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific. in this first half.
They had 3 tight ends in on that set, and they were really good at blocking for their running back.
And give them a lot of credit, because in football nowadays, tight ends coming out of college often don't block very often. These guys have really developed into superior blockers, and that's why they use them in this formation so often.
That's complete to Chandler on the check down.
And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. That'll go for a gain of 7, and that'll bring up second down.
Second and 3.
Murray changing the play. Second and 3.
He finds his man, complete. That's Chandler. And he goes out of bounds, it looks like right at the 50.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball, possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
And the timeout comes in with 2 seconds remaining. So they can trot out the field goal unit for the try before we hit the lockers.
Johnson's kick is good, but now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
To kick off.
Ryland now following the touchdown, back out to kick it away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Third quarter starts with a run from Connor. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. They'll stay on the ground with Connor again. And he'll get this down to the 48-yard line.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Now Murray throwing on second down. To Connor on the check down. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll be a loss of 2, maybe 3 on the play, and that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
They saw it all the way, ran to the football, and caused a nice play for lost yardage.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
On 1st and 10 is Connor. And he'll be brought down just outside of the 30. 47 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
From the 31, here's 2nd and 3. Murray again, this is Connor. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
But they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone. On first down, Chandler. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Call that a gain of 11. Lots of praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
So first and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Counter play. Here's Chandler. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. This offense has had a lot to like in this game. I don't know that last play, though, is going to make the highlight reel.
It's not going to make the highlight reel, but it will be the focus of the film session that the team has to sit through. I've sat through those before. Never any fun. You're always excited about your good plays, and they actually fast forward through those. All right, that was good. All right, great. They get to the bad ones and really illuminate them. Not cool.
Murray to throw on 3rd and 1. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Touchdown! Zach Ertz from 3 yards out. And the Sentinels take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Johnson for the extra point try. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
The score is Sentinels 45, Huskies 14.
Here's Johnson set and ready to kick this one away. Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. Marcus Jones. And finally, he's out of bounds, but not before a great return. He's all the way inside the 30.
At the 27-yard line.
They'll try and get the running game going with Elliott. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. They go to Elliott again. About 3 yards there to the 27.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Now Jones is hit. He lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. More the motion man right. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 106 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
In motion right is Brown. He'll get it here on the jet sweep. Matt Judon there to bring him down.
Well, they gave up a few yards there, but all in all, I think it's a pretty nice job defensively against the jet sweep. If they don't slow him up, he might take it to the house, so they'll take that play every time on the defensive side of the ball.
Now a 2nd and 6. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Here's a fake on the jet sweep, and instead a give up the middle.
3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting third and about 4 to go.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. And that one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
Well, those backups on the sideline, they got to be eagerly anticipating the fourth quarter upcoming. Look at the size of the lead, how they're moving the football. This defense really struggling and giving up plays like we just saw.
Yeah, the Stars have certainly done all they've needed to in this one, haven't they? But my question is, will he be able to resist the urge to continue to run things up a bit and get his main guys a few bonus stats before he calls them off the field?
That good for 22 and a first down. They'll run here with Connor. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
So that time they get the tight end on the hold.
Normally he's a pretty good run blocker, but this time he just didn't get his arms extended and let go quickly enough. The flag came out as a result.
A terrible spot for a holding call as they'll try again, but now from further back on 1st and goal. Moore, the man in motion.
Big X.
1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Again, it's Connor. And he will take this one in for a touchdown.
James Conner.
A 15-yard touchdown run.
And the Sentinels look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. And Johnson's extra point up and good.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
Here's Johnson set and ready to kick this one away. This fielded right at the goal line. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
His guys take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. But we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A first down carry by Elliott. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before that he always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. Throwing Jones. That is caught by Smith-Schuster. And they move this all the way down to the 9. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Now a play fake here on first down. And this is thrown to the sideline. No receiver in the area, though, and that's going to bring out a flag. So after the loss of down, they'll come up here with a 2nd and goal. Operating from the gun, Jones.
And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
Touchdown!
Tyquan Thornton.
A 22-yard touchdown grab.
And the Huskies get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. Extra point by Ryland, up and good.
As they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play.
Chad Ryland to kick off.
So after the field goal, Ryland back out as he'll send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. But not that any of the points would be needed, but CD, they've got enough time left here. They could definitely score on this drive, maybe even an ensuing drive as well, if they really
taking it right down Broadway. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 25 yards the pickup there, and also a 1st down. Now a handoff coming left, Connor. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Now a handoff up the middle. It's Chandler. He's able to rattle off 6 on the carry, and that'll get him to 3rd and 4.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them.
Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Juwan Bentley.
And they finally put it into this return, but not before he's all the way down to the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Off play action. Jones. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted.
A penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward.
Here we go, get set.
Here's Jones on 1st and 10. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle.
Jones throw complete there to Smith-Schuster.
Here we go.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, just 1 for 5 to this point. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. And that gain of 9 buys them a new set of downs. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Off the play fake. Jones.
That's complete. Once again, it's Gesicki.
And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
Extra point by Ryland, up and good.
And the lead is down to 24.
Sentinels 52, Huskies 28. Chad Ryland to kick off.
Back out is the kicker, Ryland, and he'll send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the fourth quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Again, a run would counter. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd.
They need 2. Here's 3rd down. They'll try the left side. Chandler, and able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. They give him 12 yards and a 1st down.
First down, Sentinels.
And they will take a knee here. Well, partner, under the lights in primetime, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points.